There's some real money in the room.
Okay. OG Percy show no mercy.
Tell me.
What you looking for?
Thought I had, I don't know, Toon. I thought I must have spilled my Trill.
Well, speaking of the Trill,
Okay.
since the last time we sat down, actually, I brought you to Houston, huh?
Yes, sir. Yes,
And
sir.
while
Yes,
you
sir.
were in Houston, you had the opportunity to go to Trill Burger. You, the family, Dave, you know, took a family trip to Trill Burger before going over there to visit Mike D. One of the first interviewees on this podcast. Salute to SUC Mike D.
Yeah.
How was Trill Burger?
Man, it is what they say it is. It's Trill. Trill is a good word for what you eat. That mean that motherfucker melted in my mouth, Toon.
Right.
Yeah, that.
Right.
They put together a good burger.
Right. Make it make sense.
The people who made the recipe.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Well, let's before we get into it, since the last time we've sat down, a lot has transpired in the news.
Okay.
Most recently,
Double
Bun
cup.
B of Trill Burger of UGK, Houston legend, Texas legend, Port Arthur legend.
Shout out to the muddy water.
Salute. He recently took the stand and has been being called. Bun B recently took the stand and is currently being called a snitch because he took the stand on a man who broke into his house. Now, Bun B, in his defense, he actually did what he's supposed to do. He protected his wife who had the gun pointed to her head. He got him up out of there. He shot the man. The man was later arrested at the hospital. And today, they finally revealed the video footage of Bun B in court crying, or getting emotional rather. The guy who broke into Bun B's house, his father crying, the guy telling his father he don't gotta cry. It was a very emotional day in court for both sides. I believe the man was sentenced to 40 years in prison. What do you believe, or what do you think of people calling Bun B a snitch after taking the stand in that case?
People got their own opinions. That's what I feel about that. People got their own opinion. They gonna say what they want to say. Say, shout out to Bun B, man. It don't matter. You know, shed a couple tears, man. Let people you gotta play your role too, Bun. Because one thing people don't understand, Bun could have easily been sitting in the other seat.
Right.
Yeah. For the
Bun could have been done.
Bars. And that's Trill. You hear me? Yeah, Bun could have been done. See, you know what's the sad thing about, you know, us black folks, man? Oh, he snitching. Up there, he snitching. On who? On himself? I know. Think about it. I'm gonna let y'all soak in that for a minute. What he doing, snitching on himself? You hear what the man said he had to do? They didn't hear that part. And they didn't hear what the man said. When the man came downstairs, he had got his gun, he shot the man in the car, beat the man up out the car. Who he telling it on? You didn't hear that part? That's snitching. He can't be telling it on him because he didn't do nothing but get caught. Doing what he got done. He got caught up. He told on himself by getting caught up and letting the killer, you know, the shooter getting shot. Ain't that cold how the shooters become witnesses all of a sudden? Yeah, you was tough when you came in there with that gun. So he didn't care about what he did to Bun when he came in the house. He came in there to do something to Bun that Bun prevented him to do. Sad thing about it, Shane the cold Bun how our people is. You can't win. They don't care if you lose. That hurt. Whoever said Bun B was snitching, you just told it on yourself. They just told it on themselves.
Make it make sense. Okay.
You the hater. You the hater. You just told us you the hater. Now you up there snitching. What did he do? He just told people what he did. He said he heard somebody breaking in his, grabbed his and and didn't do like some of you cows would do. Tell him a crib. I knew there was a big time in the streets, and one time some came to come get him. But when they came to come get him, you know what he did to him?
What'd he do?
He ran off and left his wife and his kids. And he called me. He said, Percy, man, come get me. I picked him up on the side of the store. He had his drawers on. And when I say he a big time dope dealer, a big time drug dealer, would have never believed this. This is like Rick Ross calling Percy to come do something for him. Yeah, I picked him up. I'm like, okay, what's good? He said, man, come tell me. God, where your clothes? He was standing on the side of the store. He didn't want nobody to see him. So when I pulled up, I was looking for him. I seen him waving on the side of the store like this. He ran and he jumped in the car. He said, man, I need you to do me a favor, man. I said, what's the favor? He said, I need you to go back to my house, man. And I got a box in top. He had a shoe box in top of the closet. He was more worried about the shoe box than anything. Then he didn't tell me about his kids and his girl got tweaked out. He said, man, my girl, my kids. And I said, what? I said, your girl, I said, I felt real fucked up about this. My mind changed about that type. Because everybody ain't like Bun B. Yeah. A lot of you rap that gangster, but when it get gangster, you'll tell these, man, what you gonna do? Get gangster, make sure you got your shoes tied and got your pistol out when they come in your house. And then when they come in their house, first thing they do, they hop, they get out there, they jump out the goddamn window and run off. I just saying, and they tell you when the cops come, make sure you locked up and chucks. Take care of your business, the laws get here. And them saying they tell you that when the laws pull up, they be grabbing their shit, jumping out the window with their socks and boxes on, trying to get away. If they told you to be a gangster, it's a different from what Bun did than what we hear about in these streets. Cause a lot of niggas ain't gonna stand still. Yeah, everybody talk how tough they is when it come down to everything niggas do is try to say their own life. I seen it for myself. This man ran off and left his goddamn son and his wife in the motherfucking house. And he's worried about what he had in the box. To make a long story short, I went and got the box. But the first thing I went to go do was make sure his girl and kids wasn't in that house dead. You understand me? I felt bad. I felt bad about that. I mean, you left your son. You left your son. You ran off with your boxes on and left him. But in the streets, y'all, I ain't gonna never expose him, but you the gangster. My bad, I can't expose him. R.I.P. he dead now. And I still never tell you who he was, y'all. But he left his kids, man. But his girl and his kids know. But to make a long story short, Bun came down and took care of his business as a man. Put that heat on that motherfucker. He fired that up. Then got him out the car and beat the out of him. Bun is Trill for real. Bun put that had that red jelly dripping through your belly. Tell me that had to tell it. Yeah, you know the Bun. That mean he ain't just rapping. To get emotional about like that, it might have brought a tear, because sometimes you gotta play the whole part. You gotta act like you Curl. You better not go and acting like you hunted somebody down, you stepping. Yeah, I know it. You better not go and act like you turning up or something, because guess what? You could easily be prosecuted just as quicker than that man is. Yeah, you right. Yeah,
so,
just trying to save your own life.
Right.
Yeah, that'll happen. Oh, man, hey, man, listen, it ain't about this, man. You know the system is, we don't care about nothing y'all do, just do it. Do like that Nike sign, too. Just do it, please. We want you to. We want the killers and we want the killers and the shooters. We don't care about the ones dead. Hello. We just want the killers and the shooters. We don't care about the one that's dead. So so there's no when y'all out there stepping and you get pissed off in these streets, they don't care about you. They just trying to find a that did it. They trying to find the money.
Right.
What's the money? It's over there. You put the proof on it. The money is, you got it. The money is, goddamn me, whoever did the shooting, we need to catch him. I was looking at Bun B a while ago and I could see the fear in his eyes, but Bun did what he was supposed to do to protect his family, man. A lot of turn cowards when they get gangster like that, man. A lot of niggas don't stand up like that. And when I say that, I know y'all say, any gonna stand up for their family. I seen them run off and leave they goddamn family. Because guess what? You talk that gangster shit until that gun in your face. Yeah. That was one of my things, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all, I got a thrill off putting guns in your face that was just tough a minute ago. I go in there and buy some drugs from and they niggas handle me because I ain't got the money and trying to handle me like, oh, he dope fiend, he this, he dope fiend. Then I come right back in and I be like this on the. Now what were you saying? Oh, come on now, man. No, man, I was just, yeah. But you was tough a while ago, wasn't you? Yeah, take off everything. Hey, you that naked looking stupid. You understand me? You can't play with me, y'all. I thank God that old P-Dog got his up at the body. If P-Dog was still here, P-Dog be, you understand me? It's hard to live down what you spread around. I just put it like that. But shout out to Bun B, man. But anything else on the bun you want to know?
Did you have something else I needed to know?
Yeah, I want to know who put that on the bun. Bun?
Oh,
Yeah.
well, OG, what did you think of Bun B being sued?
Now, I'm gonna let y'all know I'm not a biased person. And to show you my not biased style. Bun, you wrong in the motherfucker. Y'all getting people, they have, Bun. Don't do that, Bun. You know what's between them buns ain't yours, Bun. You know what I'm saying, Bun? I'm trying to make you Bun. For you hit the bun, and you bum out. Get them people what they owe, man, between that bread, man. Ain't nothing sweet over my bread. I ain't no honey bun. Bun. Boys. But anyway, that now Bun, pay them people, get them people, man. Listen, man. Some black people gotta be good for business somewhere, man.
Right.
God damn, everybody ain't gotta try to get down on God, black folks. Come on, black folks. God, why every time we get ahead, we tear us down?
Right.
I'm just saying, oh, then when you get ahead, find out you over somebody to get ahead. God, well, we just can't. Now, God, Trill. Yeah, I'm gonna ride with you on the court, but I'm not riding with you on your burger. Cause I'm not gonna let you steal balls. Oh, my bad. I ain't gonna let you steal buns. Cause you been stealing buns, Bun. Now, Bun, I ain't gonna lie. Don't try to act like you. I know you looking at this. I know you watch me like everybody else. Shout out to Sauce Walk Daddy too, man. Shout out to Big Pop Sauce. Shout out to Big Pop Sauce in H-Town. Gotta give him his,
Salute Papa Sauce, for sure.
No doubt. All the time, cause I know he watching, man. You heard me? But Bun, Pop Sauce, tell Bun, if you know he didn't put the sauce between the buns, Pop, tell him don't do that, Pops. I'm trying not to laugh on this.
So for the people who don't know, Bun B is currently and has countersued his former business partner. Okay. They're alleging that Bun B them ran off with the sauce, aka ran off with the drip, aka ran off with the flavor, aka ran off with the secret Krabby Patty formula.
Let's go.
That is needed in order to make
not the Krabby Patty.
With the Trill Burger.
That man said the Krabby Patty. Well, you hit that. You went in on that one, man. I gotta give Tune in for the buzz. Thanks. Y'all give it up for Tune for that one. That was a good go in. God, yeah.
But how do you know it's Bun B ain't pay them people? Innocent until proven guilty.
Don't do that, Tune. We were doing okay. Don't do that. We were just doing okay, Tune. How you? God, who gonna waste all this time to go through all this? Bun, man, you know how we is, man. You ain't then went over there and bought some dressing at Albertsons, came back, put it on the table, and told everybody he made it. You can't do that, man. You can't go order your shit at the finest restaurants in the world, come back, throw the shit on the goddamn table and tell everybody, oh, that's my special recipe. And then you got everybody thinking, I really thought Bun was on to something.
Right.
Bun, I really thought that was your meat between them buns.
No Diddy.
Oh, we both hit that. He said no Diddy, I said no homo. We both hit that. At the same time, but we y'all know what we mean. Why you think the lines was long? Bun, you sold? Man, come on, man. Don't do that. Nigga, the lines all out the door, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Another black man with a great idea, and a lot of black people support it. It tastes good. So you know what? I knew something was wrong with that. Yeah, look at that. There had to be something wrong with the trio, man. God It was too trill to be real. But it is real, because somebody gotta do right, man, so we can stay in pocket, y'all. God, y'all, we gonna lose everything. We just lost the biggest goddamn record. We just lost Death Row Records. We just talking about businesses. And so far, we look like we're losing Bad Boy Records. You know, we done lost Prince. We done lost Michael Jackson. We can't keep losing good businesses. Now, Bun, you good at rap? But we just trying to see what you got between the buns. You know what I'm saying? We don't have to go. And one thing we don't have to tune, this gonna be a final ball. Bun B, we don't want to have to go make you Bun. Yeah, I know it. I mean, quit playing with me. Quit playing with me over here. You know I'm going in.
Right.
You don't want to have to go make you Bun. Just do what's right sometime, man. You know if that ain't your, where's the beef? Oh, my bad, I lost y'all. That's old, y'all can look that up. Don't think I'm tripping. Just an old commercial. Way back in the days from Wendy's, when the old lady get her little patty and she opened up the bridge. God, where's the beef? Ain't nothing in a little bit of a piece of meat in there. Bun, you know the main reason your meat was selling because you had a different style of meat. You know well, you ain't put that together. Don't do that, Bun. Now, see, Bun, you probably up because you good for music, but you bad for business. I say, but you a real gangster. The quarter tell you that. Bars. The courtroom will tell you, oh, yeah, you're a real gangster. He didn't come down there and say, please get out of my house. Now, he showed him telling people, please don't tell that I didn't make this goddamn recipe. Because we thought, Bun, that was your... Bun, don't do that. I know it. I know. We thought, that's what we thought as a black, as a people. As a people. But we can work together as people, y'all. We don't all have to go against the grain. Can we all just get along? Nah, everybody ain't got to get to the top and go to stealing. Every time we get to the top and gets up there, they're up there eating all the sandwiches. Soon as you get down, they kick you off the top and they eat all the sandwiches. That's what they did. They got to the top. They built this from the bottom, gave Bun the recipe, got built it to the top. And what did he do? Soon they got kicked, they kicked him off, kicked him out between the meat. And what Bun them at the top doing? Eating all the sandwiches. I'm surprised it ain't another Trill Burger opened up in Fort Worth yet. You know what I'm saying? A Trill Burger in Dallas by now. But guess what? The sad thing is, you ain't gonna go nowhere when you ain't going the right way. But just how you giving them something, you give, I ain't gonna say black folk, people. I ain't gonna put a coach on it, because sometimes when people come up, you find out what type of people they is. Yeah, everything good when we put it together. But then when they get together, all of a sudden we don't need to be together. Hello! See that, Bun? You ain't gonna win, Bun. You can't do that. We gonna go through this. It's gonna be Waka Kaka burgers, Sauce Walk burgers, Lee Kuan Yew burgers. It's gonna have everything. You know what they're gonna say? That's what Trill Burgers used to be. That's what they're gonna say. Don't do it to yourself, man. Work together, man. You shouldn't be in court doing nothing when you made enough money, man. Goddamn, Bun. You're lying. You got a good going. Good thing going, man. And I know well, them people had something to do with it, because it ain't too many black people working in there. That's them people. The one that came up with it. A lot of mess, but man, it shouldn't be I hope Bun don't lose, because he been keeping it Trill since Trill, Texas, y'all. Since he came out with Trill, Texas, him and Pimp C came out with Trill, Texas. We didn't know what the word Trill even meant. But we did know one thing, Bun, Trill mean to be real. So when somebody do something real by you, man, keep it real with them, man. Y'all shouldn't be in court over nothing that you done won off of, Bun. You won, Bun, you done won. Come on now. You went from a pocket full of stones to don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Boss.
DW Flame.
Huh. Okay. Okay. DW.
DW Flame was recently released from his employment with No Jumper. In the midst of his release, he went on rants, essentially exposing things that allegedly happened at No Jumper. We're just gonna start here. The main thing that he exposed, outside of him accepting money on the side for bringing people in for interviews from the people and not from Adam, which they don't do at No Jumper. He exposed that, which other No Jumper employees do. Where I'm from, that's called, it's not snitching, but it is like dry snitching. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to say, like, I don't want to even get like into those debates. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like whistleblowing. It's the real word in the that's the corporate word. I'm trying to use colloquialism for the hood to understand. DW, please don't come for me. I'm not calling you a snitch. But Brick Baby said that that was kind of like police activity. He didn't necessarily say DW was snitching, but he was kind of going in on him exposing that somebody got shot up there by the security guard, right? But DW also didn't break the news. That wasn't the first time we heard it. Adam denied it. Adam had everybody at No Jumper deny it, and then the guy the alleged victim who used to work for No Jumper went on back on Fig and said he did indeed get shot. My question to you, OG Percy. Do you believe that somebody got shot, and was DW Flame wrong for exposing it? As in, did he kind of do some police stuff? I don't know.
Whistleblower. That's what you call him. Let me tell you something, man. A lot of you find out a lot of people. Let me tell you something. When you're working for people, you got the best employees you got in the world. You know, as long as me and Toon working together, we cool. Toon do something fun up, he gonna find out I'm a up. Them niggas you don't want to up. Percy ain't gonna do too much of nothing, you know what I'm saying? But when you got people that work for you, it's just like meeting somebody. Look out, ladies and gentlemen. When you meet somebody, I just want y'all to know from OG Percy, the person that you meet ain't the person that person is. You need to know that. You need to always remember that. This is a little game from OG Percy. If you don't never learn nothing else, learn this. The person that you meet ain't the person that you meeting. That's the person they want you to know. That's the person they want you to know. Soon as you get into it with that person, then you're gonna find out who that person is. That's when you find out. It's just like DW. As long as he was working and had him a chair to turn in and the stage to kick back on, the foot to throw up on the goddamn meat table, and somewhere to chill at and get to say he was this and that, you know what? He was cool. But guess what happened? Soon as something went wrong, oh, shit. See, ladies and gentlemen, you can be with your partner, be with your friend and everything, but soon as something go wrong, guess what? You all type of and hoes. You always type of motherfucker, I mean, don't even wash your pussy good. All this don't even keep it clean. All this nigga right here digging his nose at night. All this right here, let me snow all motherfucking night. You know, you find out who you fucking with. Who you dealing with? DW Flame? We ain't gonna call you no snitch. We just gonna say that was lame. Then you find out niggas be lame. They do lame. You know. We thought you was cool. See, let me tell you something, my nigga. When it's time to walk off, be a real show me that you on that crib. DW say you a gangster. Show us that you a gangster. Gangsters don't give a fuck about getting. We done fucked over so many people. We gonna get fucked over sometime in life too. And guess what? We gonna have to take that with a grain of salt. keep going. Said I said, you know what? That wasn't because I remember I did this. It came. So you don't know how to accept what you did, Shaq. When you did something out there and they come back to you, then yeah, you down there doing this too. Yeah, then so he be doing it too. And then oh boy, yeah, come on, man. I know you ain't doing that. Oh, you know then what we say too?
What'd he say?
Know what we say?
What we say?
Oh, you one of them. Oh, that's the type of you is. No, they don't call him no snitch. Please don't. That's a horrible
Yeah, that's
word.
not that. Yeah, right.
And
so let me apologize for even asking the question.
Okay, but don't put the snitch. Just say that's just the way that is.
Type.
See, that's when you learn what type of people, person, partner, friend you're dealing with.
I want to just with the snitch thing.
Okay.
It's like because Brick wasn't the only one who was saying it was in the comment club, right? Maybe Brick just was repeating what he heard and agreeing with it.
I want to say that I mean
because you're dealing with a shooting, an open case. I don't know if it's an open case. I know bro wants to be compensated from Adam.
Please, Tune, can you please stop the shooting?
Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. My bad.
Stop the shooting.
My bad, OG. I saw it on the internet.
Ain't nobody got shot.
Well, the alleged victim. Let's go
Ain't
here.
nobody got shot.
Right. Make that make sense.
Make that make sense?
Yeah, right.
Because there's a difference between a shot and a scrape. Hello? Yeah. Hold on, God. Hold on. I see you want to play today. See, Tune got his got antennas up today. I see he want. I didn't want to ask the question. Who moved? Is it mine?
Your move.
You know the difference between a shot and a scrape?
What's the difference?
When you get scraped, it just went by you. When you get shot, it hit you. Mm-hmm. Hello? When you scrape, you just grazed me. What was that? Oh, did you get burnt? No, I just little ashes on me. That's a little scrape. But when you get burnt, then you trauma center, Dallas burn center, you got hit. Can somebody tell me the difference between a shot and a scrape? I got scraped. I got grazed. Suge Knight got grazed in the car with Tupac. He was grazed by a bullet. He wasn't hit by a bullet. Guess what? Tupac got shot. Suge Knight got grazed. You know, can you give me the difference? Oh, Suge Knight was at home, the next day. A graze ain't shit. Nobody got shot at no jumper. Somebody just got grazed. Make it make sense.
Well,
I mean, but go ahead.
Adam denies that. Other employees from No Jumper who work denies that, but nobody. Go ahead.
You got to go to the doctor emergency room and ask the people to give me 4 X-rays to see if something's in there, and they told you the first time ain't nothing in there, partner. And you want 4 more X-rays just to make sure ain't no bullet fragments in, cause they just said you didn't get hit. How you gonna have fragments on something when the thing just scraped you?
Right.
Scratch, now you can scratch you. We don't even know if that's a bullet wound or not. You just knew the gun went off. How you feel that?
Right.
Show us some gunpowder on your leg. And you trying to make these people at the hospital say, I got hit. They just did 4 X-rays to tell you, no, you didn't. You trying to do. But see, guess what? That's what the world like. They like a big lie instead of a small truth.
Right.
Yeah, the big lie sounds better when Tony Wears was saying Percy stamped the first gay crip, the world went crazy. Until he came back and told him I just lied.
Right.
I was just trying to it's not fun no more. Oh. But it was fun when he got shot. It sounded better to get shot than to get scraped. Cause you ain't, and Adam probably like, cause you not even, you should have bullied, man, you right here, you see that? That's it right there, world. Right there. And you got me squinching their eyes looking for the shot. Now, I'm just saying though, we gangsters, we won't keep it 1,000. Show us when you get shot, we see you up in the hospital, but he got hit. I mean, even if you did get hit on your leg, on your thigh, on your wing, you won at churches. Bars. Leg, thighs, wing. Don't worry about it. Y'all have to soak it up for a minute. You ain't at churches. Nobody got shot at no jumper. I'm gonna clear Adam's name on there. He might have been right. I don't ride with the other side too much, cause I know how y'all do us. But you can tell what type of people you working with once you fire.
Shout out Adam too. He just followed Real Tune TV.
He
You know
did?
what I'm saying? Yeah, he
Shout
was in
to
the
Adam,
comment
man.
club.
Adam, you know me. Me too. You might invite me and Tune to see the palm trees one day. We get sit out and get to go see the palm trees.
Yeah, quit
one day.
playing, man.
It might
Quit
be a little
playing.
safe down there for us right now. You know, a lot of y'all picking a lot of weeds out the grass down there right now. You know, getting rid of,
I don't know though, man. I'll be worried about no jumper. You know what I'm saying? Employees getting shot. We can't be having unsafe work environment, graves.
You know, we're not gonna never go to grave environments. We only go when it's safe. Y'all know you can call us cowards. We only coming out when the war is over. Hello. We only gonna come around when the war is over. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna participate in it.
Yeah.
I'm tucking tail.
But we would love to go to no jumper though.
Yeah,
we would love to go to
mind.
no
We
jumper.
don't mind.
You know what I'm
Say,
saying?
I don't mind now. Now that I know that Adam still he know his line of work when it comes down to his business.
Right.
You know, I'm all about business. I don't give a fuck about what you're talking about. And if you about bad business, I'm not coming around. And he had a lot of bad business around him. Adam had a lot of bad business because that's what you promote, bad business. When I say bad business, I mean you let people talk bad. You know, I come back and forth. You let people talk bad about people. Hey, but Adam, guess one thing? You grow up with the weeds, one day you get your grass cut. You grow up with the weeds, one day you'll get your grass cut. You be all right. You be all right. Me and Toon willing to come down there and save the day if we can. Because it's like having battle raps without the crap, the COVID crap, you know. Sometimes you don't need a whole bunch of people. Just, we do like, that we ain't got no weed or be one of the best interviews you done did to have Toon and OG Percy sitting on the stage with you. But anyway, other than that, we gonna keep our Yellow Brick Road rolling. We still walking our Yellow Brick Road. Shout out to Real Tune. Got me in the building. And on top of that, we gonna please, y'all do not have to spaz out every time, man. Sometimes when you lose your job, just say, hey. I mean, it's hard. I know this is the hardest thing to do. Somebody say you fired. You say, you know what?
Well, Adam didn't fire DW. Adam just canceled a bunch of shows, and DW was the only one that didn't have an additional show.
Man, listen, man. Toon said something real today, and we be talking. He don't know I pay attention to everything. You know, what if something happened to me, and what if something happened to you? You gotta learn how to stand on your own too, y'all. Everybody ain't gonna be around you forever. DW, you sitting there, you hogging. I feel like you're hogging. Yeah, you know, penitentiary style. We know what's going on. We got the white boy under your wing. You know what I'm saying?
He low-key took him back from Brick. And no jumper. no, seriously.
I'm
seriously.
feeling you.
No jumper is going hard on Brick Baby. With the new clip, my thing is this. Like, I would never...
What you mean, they turning on?
Okay, look. Unless I talked to OG Percy prior, I don't know what Adam and Brick Baby got going on, what they discussed. I don't know if this stuff at No Jumper is scripted, but it's so ganged out.
Is it scripted?
Look, the thing is, it's ganged out. And I know under normal circumstances, real ain't gonna play with each other like that. Like, it can only go so deep, right? You get to saying one of your employees got choked out on camera. I'm not even interviewing or associating. Something happens to one of my people while they're on my clock, like, yeah, Brick Baby, I would have made a decision between Brick Baby and DW Flame right there. You know, this is not a criticism on Adam to no degree.
Right.
Pause.
Right.
This is not a criticism to Adam in any degree.
Right.
But if something happened to my employees while on the clock, I would have made a decision to say keeping Brick and DW Flame is a conflict of interest.
Okay.
P Nice, he didn't choke him up. He grabbed him by the collar, right? Yeah, we keep saying choke, but he grabbed him by the collar and said what he said about the hood. You know what I'm saying? Pushed him against the wall. All this according to P Nice. DW Flame is co-signing it. Adam is interviewing about it, so he knows there might be some truth to it. It may not be no truth to it. This is what I'm saying though, OG. That would have never come out on Real Tune TV. Like I wouldn't have unless I talked to OG Percy prior, and I'd be like, hey, OG, there's this guy named whatever the name, Crip Mac. You know what I'm saying? The C Mac. You know what I'm saying? He just said something about you. You know what I'm saying? I got an interview lined up. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, best believe OG Percy is going to get the opportunity to respond. But we would have had to talk about that. You know what I'm saying? And in the name of good content, it might can happen. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? We're not just going to go and create a narrative or allow a specific narrative to come out, especially if I'm getting money with the person. You know what I'm saying? That's just me, though. I know there's people who they don't mind. And so my thing is this. Is Adam wrong for interviewing DW Flame talking down on Brick Baby after he fired DW Flame? And if that's the case, should Brick Baby leave? Should Brick Baby leave no jumper? You done got yoked up, somebody got shot. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just weird, bro. That's why I say I don't know if it's scripted, man. I hate to even do that, man. Because I mess with Adam.
It's a lot of soap opera.
Yeah, bro. It's too much bullshit going on.
Soap opera, man. I'm glad we don't involve ourselves around a bunch of chaos. Yeah, y'all starting to sound like a soap opera now, man. To be choking out, to be this and that, man. Hey, man, I really want y'all to keep it on the real tune, you know. You know, when I say the real tune, I'm talking, you know, stay in tune, man. Stay in tune with yourself, man. Don't lose control because it's got camera in your face. Like I said, the person that you meet ain't the person that person is.
Yeah, because it like...
As soon as you say you fired, then you going to find out what type
And my
of person
thing is this, if Brick
is.
Baby was like DW Flame is saying, I thought about pulling up over here. How do you think that's going to make Brick Baby feel? He's going to feel like he has to crash out.
I mean, for what? What they
Unless it's scripted.
I mean,
that's what I'm saying. It may be scripted.
I don't understand.
If it's scripted, Adam is a genius.
I doubt if it's scripted.
It looks scripted. I'm going to go with Adam as a genius right now because it's working. Whatever it is working.
Hold on. You know what? Just for your sake, Tune, I hope it is scripted because I don't want to think you no fake like y'all doing that week. I don't want to think no on her telling it on another on this. He choked him out. He did this. He did that. Oh yeah, did. So he did
no.
This,
well, bro said I did it. He did call the person. They wouldn't know.
I mean, but all that though. Right. But all that though. All that, man, gang. Listen, man. One thing I know about a real gangster. Watch this, Tune. Go.
OG Percy.
Go. Yes, sir.
If we can get off of what's going on in states that are not ours.
Okay.
At the end of the day, the California stuff, while they come from the South, you know what I'm saying, the Great Migration, so on and so forth. You know what I mean? They descendants of us too. They are our relatives, close relatives, so on and so forth. Right here in our own backyard, we have our own artists with Plex.
Yes, sir.
Fort Worth artist, Lil CJ Casino, has been dropping some of the best music that he has ever put out. I'll be honest. You know, I heard K4K. I like K4K. There was a few songs that I like by CJ. Not many, but there was a few. But these last few singles have been some heat. I can't even lie. I cannot deny it. And you know, me and CJ have issues spanning back, you know, for some years. So, you know, I'm not hating. I'm not one to hate. I think right now CJ may be putting out some of the hardest stuff to come out of Fort Worth. You know, and that's saying a lot, seeing that J.O. just got out. And he's the king of the murder. Well, king of the streets, king of Texas 2020 campaign. However, CJ's last song that he put out was a diss. And I've been off the dissing thing myself. I'm really not trying to hear it, all the local dissing, because I know what it is, you know what I'm saying, at least this way. And what makes this different is he dissed Big X the Plug. Big X the Plug right now is arguably the biggest rapper in Texas. Arguably. Definitely out of the African Americans. Men. But also throw that in there. On the rise. I'm gonna also say that, and I think that'll kill it. But he's arguably the best rapper in Texas right now. CJ just dissed him. Big X responds. My question to you is: have you heard the song where CJ is essentially explaining the alleged robbery that took place, where they stole his car or broke into the studio, and you know, he ended up coming back and taking all the camera equipment, all of the recording devices. They allegedly had his chain. It involved the guy you were actually on Ferguson with. Do you remember the story? We covered this. The guy on Ferguson, can't think of his name. He don't even matter at this point.
Okay.
What do you think of, because this was months ago, 9 months ago that all this happened, and it's just now making it to the public. But what do you think of CJ Casino dissing Big X the Plug?
He said he jumped the fence. Yeah, I know it. I know it. I'm gonna break you down off the top. I ain't gotta look at you when I'm talking. You know, when you jumping fences.
Who said he jumped the fence?
Hey. Just stay in the rhythm. You know, when say you jump the fence, there ain't no fences around the jump. And you put something extra on there. You put some extra shit on there. See, when you tell something like it is, it gotta stay like, I'm a gangster. I keep my ears to the street. When you gonna go when you go, you know, 'cause these type of subjects, you don't speak on them, you creep on them.
Right.
To jump off top and shout out to CJ Casino. He just lost one of his top artists. Looking at Capital Murder, they just got him this week. The other little casino, he know who he is. They just picked up one of his top artists, CJ top artist for Capital Murder. He just got jammed up with 3 bodies. You get what I'm saying? People just, yeah. That's top of the news.
Right.
You know, he's arguing over some bullshit. Ain't no top of the news. That old talking about this and that. I just want CJ to remember one thing, man. You know, you said some of the realest shit a while ago to him. How long ago was this? That long. And for it to be that long, it's supposed to stay gone in the wind. That's supposed to never came up with nothing. You don't want to open doors or crack doors that don't need to be cracked. Them type of issues right there, if y'all some real gangsters, that don't never hit the camera. They don't never hit for everything that went on and happened, and you know this what happened. It seems like everybody want to, you know.
I will say, in Big X the Plug's defense, I hadn't seen anything from him. I didn't even know he was involved until, well, I heard his music might have been on the computer that got took.
He didn't know he was involved until
right.
They heard he was in the next room. Hello? Yeah, I know it. I know. You better know what the f going on. He didn't know he was involved until he in what? Yeah, he in the next room. Oh, he heard too? Yeah, that part. Shout out to CJ.
Right.
I ride with the murder. Both sides. From Eastwood. Y'all would not make us look like clowns, man. Y'all quit trying to f over the murder, man. You know them ain't finna come down in Dallas. We f with Dallas. We're not competing in a murder game. But know when you come down in Fort Worth and you f with a real one, they
Well, I just gotta defend Big X the Plug. I'm not defending Dallas. Right?
Go ahead.
I mess with Dallas and I mess with the funk.
And I'm gonna show you
I wanna make sure that I've clarified that I'm not speaking on the city politics.
Right, cool. I'm not either.
What I'm saying is, on Big X the Plug's behalf, he's not from Fort Worth. He just happened to be at the studio. That was some stuff between, you know, Murder Gang PB's people and CJ Casino.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
Like, if we just in context.
Okay. But you ran into my car.
But he
though.
was.
But you bumped into my car too.
He was in the studio, maybe. I don't know if he was in there. I know that's his home studio.
Well,
his manager.
Well, you
something
gotta
like
be
that.
there to tell us that you said. Because
Right.
I know you ain't over here DW flaming. You hear me?
Right. DW was there.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was in the other room though. I don't
Birds
know if
of
he
a
was in the
feather flock
hallway.
together. You know that means everything gonna get told right. Boys, I know it. I know it. Keep with me. I mean everything gonna get told, right? Right. You understand me? But listen, y'all. I'm not gonna jump into the car. I don't belong in that car. That's their car to drive. On that situation right there, I'm glad none of them brothers made it out alive. To talk my gangster shit, to let you know, when you take from and come back to get you, what you gonna do?
Both of them made it out alive.
Yeah, both of y'all.
Yeah,
but the good thing is, both of y'all made it out free.
Right.
When you open up doors like that, you open up doors for the people to come get you.
Right.
Listen, y'all, you don't gotta say nothing there. That's why I told CJ, I didn't tell CJ, but I ran court on him. Him and Big X, y'all went to court. Y'all know OG Percy don't play. Y'all can tune into my channel. It's order in the motherfucking court. Right? I done had so much court.
BTA.
I done beat the cone off my table.
Right.
I done had so much court. Y'all know when the judge hit the goddamn panel, it gets serious in there. That's how serious it get in this motherfucker. But everybody go to court. Ain't nobody exempt. Understand me? We uplift that's righteous, and we put our foot on the neck that's wrong. You understand me? What I want to see is two brothers. Y'all had an issue go on, something jumped off. Yeah, didn't nobody say nothing because both of y'all know one thing. It got gangsters on both ends. It got gangsters on both ends. He got something took, but guess what? They came back. See, let me tell y'all something about that comeback. That's the best there is. Bars. Comeback. See, don't worry about it. Y'all got lost on that one. Anyway, when they come back, that's when you better be scared. See, one thing about them type of situations, if you don't handle them then, you're going to leave a problem in the wind. You don't want CJ to come back. Come on, man. He came back. See, one thing he did, when you come back, that means you chancing your life. Your life is up for grabs now. But you better know when you come back, and like he said, they shook down everybody in that motherfucker for his. That was the real gangster part about it. Everything that happened, yeah. But anything, we don't want nobody to look more gangster. I'm just glad nobody got killed. I'm glad nobody took nobody's life over nothing. We didn't have another Tupac studio, another Biggie in the studio, another Jam Master Jay dead in the studio. We getting tired of brothers going to the studio and can't even get us no good music. Y'all have to start doing online studios. Cause it seems like y'all can't get together and do nothing together, man. Good music, man, by good people, man. We can't keep competing over the top spot. Y'all both already at the top spot. Let me tell you something, one thing, Big X. I fuck with Big X. I'm gonna meet you one day. We're gonna shake hands, lock C, lock B, whatever you will. We're gonna do that, I'm gonna tell Big X to plug one thing. Like I was saying about DW Flame, you never know who somebody is until you file. You never know nothing about your spouse until you get mad at them. And they get mad at you, and then you find out what they really about. Everybody look a different way at somebody until they do something different. For the record, Big X, this not a diss. This is a help. You don't look good talking about people. I'm just saying. And what I mean by that, I like to hear you rap, and I like your opinions, but you don't look good talking about people. Your opinions count more than it sound like when you, oh man, jumping the fence, don't show shit. Nah, you ain't one of them. Please don't join the circus. Boys. And CJ, good looking. We in?
Right.
Where we at?
Oh, okay. This last question, OG. Last question.
Least.
Yeah, last question.
Let's go.
We don't have to go here if you're not comfortable. But man, shout out, man. First off, man, free Stop 6 Low Key, man. Lil Kendrick. You know what I'm saying? That's my little brother. Stop 6 Low Key. He like a little brother as well. Right. You know what I mean? Even though he's a big dog, you know what I'm saying? In his own right. You know what I mean? And I actually had the honor and privilege of hanging with Stop 6 Low Key, playing them in dominoes, beating them in dominoes.
What?
What?
Wow.
Yeah, he was fresh out.
Okay.
Atlanta, state jail. However it is, their father was the news in the streets.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Their father, who is a respected member of the community. I've also had the privilege of dealing with him on the camera, and he never gets on the camera. He is not a camera. Have tried to get him on the camera. He will not get on the camera. But somehow, some way, I'd have got him on the camera twice. Actually, one was at, shout out to Evil Blood.
Huh.
Yeah, man, big
Which
homie
one?
Evil Blood.
Which one?
Lil Evil. Lil Evil. You know, it's 3 evils. You got Big Evil, Lil Evil, and Baby Evil. Yeah, Lil Evil. Yeah, salute Lil Evil.
No, salute Lil Evil.
Lil Evil does great work.
Evil. What's up? Big Evil, salute Big Evil. Salute Little Evil. Baby Evil. What's up? Anyway, let's go.
However it is, he does great work in the community. I was in Stop 6 and they had an event at the park where they fed the community.
Brothers like me that really care about their hood, so I come back to give back.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
From riders to providers. I know once upon a time, I didn't care about myself or probably anybody else, you know what I'm saying? But now I grew up, God has developed me to the man I am today. Only through those mistakes that I had made.
Benny Boy is actually known for feeding the community. That's what he do. He's on the grill.
No doubt.
You know what I'm saying? You see him 9 times out of 10, he got his flip-flops on, you know, and he's on the grill.
I mean, I can talk to my people, but when it comes to camera, see, that's why you don't never see me, my nigga. When it comes to this camera, man, I'm kind of shy or whatever, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, man. And it's hard for me to relax, but what we did here today, man, it's gonna go down in history. Even though it's with the young, you know what I'm saying? See, just because they're young don't mean that this shit right here is gonna be, it's not legendary. It's legendary right here, man. You know what I'm saying? OG Benny Boy, man. 92, man. It's going down, man.
A respective member like that getting shot around Stop 6 Day is like, it blows me. And me knowing him to have superstar sons, kind of like, you know what I'm saying, you yourself have superstar sons, at least to the internet, you know what I'm saying, and to the, you know, I mean, hey, you know what I'm saying.
And be your own superstar in your own
time. Right.
Yeah, for real.
You actually told a story about him letting you make it. Letting you make it. And to hear
him and Little Evil caught me. Yeah. That's who was in the car when they jumped out the car on me. Little Evil and Benny Boy. 2 legends.
I didn't know Evil was in the story.
Yes, sir. He let me know.
Right.
He said, I was the one that was in the car. He said, the colors that was in the car, that was me. He told me he was in the car with Benny Boy. See, you don't supposed to never know who the shooter was. You understand me? Until you know, to get older. But shout out to Benny Boy. He let me know. Now, shout out to Little Evil. Yeah, run that back. Tell him to run that back. Yeah, that sounds better. But yeah, Little Evil let you know he was in the car with Benny Boy when they jumped out on me in the wind song. Yeah, that was, he said, that was me in the car with him. I'm the only one in the car. Matter of fact, he said that was his car Benny Boy was driving. That's a matter of fact, he was driving Benny Boy's car. Yeah, it wasn't Benny Boy's car, he was just driving that time. He was on the passenger side. He said, that was my car he was driving.
Right.
Shout out to Benny Boy, man. I brought Benny Boy to life on the internet. I know it. Don't walk out too. I brought Benny Boy to life on the internet. Crib bring a blood, and he told me, he said, "God, Percy, ever since you didn't mention my name, cameraman, Man, everybody been trying to find me. Did I get it? I thank you very much. You know my stutter game is good. Thank you, Eva. You know I gotta play you real good, but but you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. But shout out to Benny Boy, man. We go back before the cameras. We go back. We going back could have got you killed when we ran into each other. We go back as far as if we seen each other back in the days. Our story made a different way before the story even counted, y'all. Tales from a crib. Me and Benny Boy's story counted way before the cameras even got here, because what me and him went through was a real movie. I would call that, I know it. I would call that Boys in the Hood 2. Make it what?
Makes sense.
Because you really got a boy stranded in another hood. Trying to make it out they neighborhood. That's why I call it Boys in the Hood 2. I got a movie in my head. If a man listen to it right now, and he said, you know what that's called? Y'all want to hear it?
What is it?
Well, here it go. It starts off with me being in the store in my neighborhood, and when I walk into my store on Ramey and Miller over there, I walk into my store and I see a blood buying something out of my store, and I run up on him. I say, what's up, cuz? It's cracking, cuz. What you over here for, cuz? You know this 5 dudes, Little John Crip gang over here. You know, you on Miller and Ramey. You don't supposed to be over here, cuz. You understand me? Ain't number cripping over here. You understand me? I jam me a blood up. Guess what? And I let him know the blood. Tell him get his money on. I was gonna hoorah on the blood. Blood was scared, so I really let the blood. He wasn't scared. He just looked at me like this, y'all. I'm like, all right, man. Yeah, get your from over here on Crib, cuz. And I flagged him up. The story goes along. Me and my brother now, we were riding. Me and had AD McCall with me. My nephew Brandon riding with me. We chucking through. We heading out to the motherfucking hood. And then we riding there. We finna go to another side. But we on our way to the other side. My car run out of gas. When my car run out of gas, I'm like, God, I don't pay no attention. All I know is my car out of gas. And next thing I know, I look up. My car ran out of gas right on Rosedale. Right down the street from the Winson Apartments and the Stop Six Projects. Up the street is the Zoom In. Down the street is the goddamn Ramey company. I just ran out of gas in a blood neighborhood, y'all. In the middle of a blood neighborhood. With my big brother and my nephew, flamed on, cripped up and everything. And my thing was, the story goes, I told my brother and my nephew, man, get down and let y'all can have on, man. Take that out, cuz we ain't just in the blood zone, we in the danger zone. We're in the danger zone. You know, at this time of the year, I'm like, cuz I ain't got shit on look red. I can't blend. I'm loped out. Everywhere I went, I stayed cripped up. They gonna spot me out the roof. The only thing we had red was the gas can, so we had to try to make up our mind where the we gonna go get some gas. And let me tell y'all something. There's a gas station right up the street. But we be dead even before we get to that motherfucker, y'all. We be dead before we even get to that gas station. So guess what we gotta do? It's just like saying, you know what? Till we can walk down the street here and get some gas, so we can walk down there to the McDonald's and get some gas. You'd rather take that one, but that's how cold it was. We couldn't do it. I told my brother and my nephew, get down till they start taking out. I said, man, take this out, man. Take that off. We gonna have to walk. Man, taking off walking, man. We took out walking. The moral of the story is, we some boys in the hood. And guess what, y'all? The movie go like this. I heard saying this the real talk. A little blood, he just named G-Lo. R.I.P. to G-Lo, he dead now. I ran into him in state jail. He won the blood. I popped on state jail on Lindsay. But I didn't know who he was before then. But I know one thing, that he had a hair and he had a long perm and his hair hung down like this. And he said, look. He said, oh no. He's the first blood that spotted us. When I told my nephew and my big brother, I said, just walk with me, cuz. And I told him, cuz, don't even look over at these apartments, cuz. Them motherfuckers, it's like roach infested. These come out, they every goddamn What? You do not want to get spun.
Hey, real tone, there's some real money in the room.